All right, let's start it up. Get it going because it is a lot of cards. Um, this is 2016 Score Football player break. This is one full jumbo case, 40 cards per pack, so it's like 5,000 cards. So it's obviously a lot of cards. We ship out all our cards, so there's a lot of base cards in it. However, I will have it sorted as quick as possible. All the lots should go out Wednesday. So I'll do labels tonight, and then we'll sort tomorrow, and we'll ship Wednesday. So all players were sold on eBay. Um, uh, I sold a group of unsold persons to one person, and then I had a few guys that were auto only that I sold in a group to the same guy that bought some unsold lots. It wasn't a lot, but so everybody is represented. If we get any duplicates, quads, anything like that, I will random it to the player winner. I think that's about it. Multiple card rules. All cards go out. I will do a recap at the end, and I will upload the whole break onto YouTube also. A lot of people watch on YouTube, I guess you can imagine. I'll try to do as big a recap as I can. I think that's about it. Welcome everybody to the break. We've done a score player break now the last 3 years. We did it 14, 15, and 16. They always make fun of us for doing score player breaks, but I like it. A lot of cards. There's definitely not many people that do it, so I don't have to compete as much. And and the lots go fairly cheap, so it's a nice low risk investment for people that don't want to spend tons of money on Flawless or something like that. I will probably do another team break this week in football, probably prime signatures. I will do that on Facebook. So if you want to be a part of it, the teams go pretty fast on Facebook. But if you want to be a part of it and you're on Facebook, join our group. And you can have a shot at it. It won't be on eBay. Hey, Broncos boy. All right, full case. I'm glad I did too. If you guys wonder who I'm talking to, sometimes I go live on 2 locations: Breakers, which most of you are on tonight, and Box Busters. Usually, when I have my Facebook group breaks, we got a little bit more on Box Busters, but you're welcome to be on either one. All right. This is going to be easier last year. Last year, I think most of you know they don't do jumbos. They just did like retail packs. And it was like a 5-6 hour break for 20 boxes last year. This year's will go much faster. We got jumbo packs. We'll fly through them. Less opening. Good for the breaker. All right. We do. We need score vending. Good luck, everybody. Let me catch up on a couple people coming in late on mine. Be part of the break. A little warm in here. I didn't get a chance to watch much of the draft this year because it was the same week that Bowman Baseball comes out, and we do an incredible amount of Bowman. So I may not be as good with the teams as some others, but it doesn't really matter for this since it's a player break. How you doing, Eric? I promise you it won't be as long as last year. He hasn't started yet? Hopefully these be good. This is my first 2016 football I've opened this year. I didn't open any of the Contenders Draft or Prism Draft. I did last year. It's not that they were bad products. I just simply, honestly, didn't have time. 2016 baseball's been pretty busy so far. But I'll start doing some more football now that the draft happened. So like normal, guys, we're going to go pretty fast through the base cards. We'll see what the configuration of the packs look like here. Again, all cards get sent out. You'll probably get a good chunk of base cards for each player. Do they have variations in this? Hopefully they're in the insert sacks if they do. I will go through the back of the pack. Looks like that's where they got the different stuff. So, scorecard, Kenny Luller. Scorecard, Adam Vinatieri. Doesn't look like the scorecards are numbered, are they? Just parallels. So we got scorecards of Lawler, Vinatieri. Connor Cook, green parallel, NFL draft. Cook went to the Raiders, didn't he? I think he did. Hey, I heard somebody say James Harrison earlier. James Harrison stoppers. Insert. Amari Cooper, franchise. Some of these are going to be different colors, too. Once I get used to looking at this, I'll be able to catch on quicker on that part. Blake Bortles, franchise. Jags had a nice draft this year. Lynette Kiro. I do not know him. Got a Rutgers jersey on, though. I should know it with Big Ten. 56 of 99. He had 800 yards for Rutgers last year. Rookies, we got Lisenby, Bullard, Joseph, Miles Jack, Kajust, Collins, and a kid reporter. I'm glad they separate the rookies. That'll be easier to sort since they don't have the NFL symbol on it yet because they were made before the draft. But they do have the college license, so it's kind of nice. I mean, you got the Gators on the helmet. You don't have to white out the UCLA there. It's kind of nice. Iowa is still in the Big Ten. Tom. That's true, Chad. All right. I'll go quicker through this as we go. I know some of you are only interested in the autographs. Some others are interested in inserts and parallels. And you're all going to get a lot of base. Showcase, Navarro Bowman, numbered to 99. Numbered cards numbered to 99 or less, I will keep for the recap. Devonta Adams scorecard. Green franchise, Mariota. Joey Bosa, Ohio State. I know him. Yellow, Derrick Henry for Alabama. He went to the Titans, I think. I like the inserts. Mariota franchise. And numbered to 35, Red Zone, Emmanuel Sanders. I love the Iowa shots over on Boxbusters. Rookies, Michael Thomas, Aaron Green, Derrick Henry, Carson Wentz, Caleb Jones, Zach Sanchez. I'm out of Iowa City, Iowa. And I've been breaking for about 2.5 years, so I got plenty of people that like to give me crap about Iowa. Which a lot of it is deserving. Cedar Rapids, all right. Well, you're close to me. I'm in Cedar Rapids once or twice a week. All right. Yes, Coralville, Tom. I always say Iowa City. Iowa City and Coralville, there's no difference now. It's one town mixed together. College town. All right, Connor Cook autograph. That's a nice one. First hit of the break is an artist proof Connor Cook. 17/25. Connor played against Iowa this year, unfortunately for me. Nice hit. Lots of pizza and Taco John's. That's my preferred location. Nice autograph there, though. That's a good start, isn't it? Hilton scorecard. We got Joe Flacco for the Ravens. All-Americans A.J. Green. All-Americans Gold, Johnny Manziel. Probably not the time for Manziel, but Melvin Gordon Reflections. I don't know if it'll ever be the time again. That's orange. That's low numbered. 3/10. First down. Pernell McPhee. 3/10. Somebody's going to be happy about that. There's a lot of good Bears fans. Like themselves linemen. Rookies, Wilson, Coleman, Madden, Booker, Cardell Jones, and Jordan Payton. We lost on the last play, Tom. I don't want to hear any asshole. Now in the Rose Bowl, we did. All right, looks like Jameis Winston's on the board with the jersey card. Jumbo jersey. Scorecard, Nate Washington. Parallel card of Tom Brady, chain reaction red. Toe the line, Terrence Williams. Most of these parallels are not numbered, right? Like the red and the green, yeah. No-fly zone, Ronald Darby. No-fly zone, Josh Norman. Gold, Kelvin Benjamin, 54/99. Billings, Garrett Floyd Calhoun. Sharp and Carrero. Some of them are, okay. If you see me one that you think is numbered and I don't say the number and you're watching, yell at me so I can grab it and make sure it's part of the recap. I think the number on most of these are on the front, so I may be able to catch it. I like the design of the card. I mean, score's kind of plain, but it's a nice, clean design. Reflections black, Melvin Gordon and Jamal Charles, dual card. So cards like this, guys, I'll do a random video tomorrow for this. There's going to be lots of oddball stuff like this that I have to random. If I get 2 of them, I'll just split them up. But I'll do a video. Unless there's not that many, I'll do it after the break. If there's a lot, I'll do it tomorrow. Let's set that aside, and we'll see how many we have. Julius Thomas scorecard. All-Americans, Kevin White. We got Danny Woodhead, insert card. Toe the line gold, Calvin Johnson. Matthew Stafford, signal callers. Anquan Bolden, numbered to 99, gold zone. Rookies. We got Bosa Clark, Doxson, Howard. He was a decent pick for when he was picked. I thought he was a good running back in Indiana. Who took Jordan Howard? That was a good pick. C.J. Process and Dak Prescott. I liked him at Indiana. I thought he was pretty good. Yeah, like this one, they're real easy to tell that one's numbered. A lot of number cards, though. Gonna have a nice size recap. I will upload the video right after we're done with the break. It will take a little bit of time to upload on YouTube, usually probably 45 minutes. I know there'll be a lot of people that watch the video, watch the recap, so if you get bored or have to go, you can check out the rest of the break that way. Tony Romo, green parallel, number 7 of 20. It's a nice card for Romo. It's with Jason Garrett there. Lance Moore scorecard. Rob Gronkowski and Jason Witten reflections. Derek Carr sidelines. Blake Bortles signal callers. Aaron Rodgers signal callers. Sebastian Jakowski artist proof number to 50. Rookies: Fuller, Jalen Smith, Braverman, Williams, Shepard, and Treadwell. I don't think the rookies are short printed. Let me think. How many we just get in the pack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll check the next one. Treadwell was a good pick for Minnesota. I may open a case of this for myself for my eBay store too. So if you're interested in more, even if I don't do another break of it, might have some parallels and autos to offer via straight fixed auctions on eBay. Generally, I put the base cards in team sets if I open myself. All right, this looks like auto number 2. Gold Zone auto number to 50 of Christian Hackenberg. We're getting Big Ten quarterbacks, it looks like, in the first box. Number 31 of 50. Scorecard: DeAnthony Thomas. Ivory insert. Demarius Thomas insert. Tavon Austin. Reflections: Carr Rodgers. Reflections gold. It's a nice card. Andrew Luck, Peyton Manning. So it looks like the reflections are the ones that I'm going to have to do the most randoms on. I'll do them in one group, and if we get 2 with different colors, I'll do one to one person and one to the other. So 6 rookies in pack: Boykin, Cook, Ferguson, Marshall, Adams, and Lawler. So you get 6 times 12. I would say you get 8 to 12 of every rookie card, it looks like, based on the odds. There's the Luck Manning card. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry about that. Artist proof: Eli Apple, numbered 48 of 50. Scorecard: Nile Davis. Aaron Rodgers, red sidelines. All-Americans: Von Miller. Reflections: Chandler Jones and Jason Pierre-Paul. Jamal Charles franchise. Todd Gurley, gold, number 2 of 99. Nice card there. Todd Gurley. Somebody's being impatient. I might do another score break. We'll see how this one goes at the end and decide then. A lot of people like to do it by team too, so I might do one more but by team. Immaculate Collection Player of the Week, Mario Edwards Jr. Shane Vereen, Scorecard, J.J. Watt, Red Stoppers, J.J. Watt All-Americans. Chain Reaction, Rob Gronkowski, Demaryius Thomas insert, Gold, Devontae Adams, number to 99. Rookies, Williams, Elliott, Hackenberg, Smallwood, Redwood, and Apple. Last pack of box 1. A big fake card in it. Our last autograph of the box, number 2 of 99, Carl Joseph. Is that the Raiders D-back? I think he was a pretty good pick, too. Can we count Alabama as a team? We can't. Ohio State and Alabama have a whole lot in this, though. Was that, is Carl Joseph Raiders? 2 of 99. Can't remember. I know he's supposed to be pretty good. Scorecard, Brandon Cooks. Jameis Winston, Green All-Americans. Steve Smith Jr., Melvin Gordon Gold. All right, give me a second. I'll be right up. Justin Houston. Got another parallel for Amari Cooper, number 2 of 50, All-Americans red. That's a nice card of Cooper. That's a nice autograph for the Joseph spot. We had 3 nice autographs the first box. Hackenberg, Connor Cook, and Carl Joseph, all numbered autos. I'm telling you, this for the price, this is a solid product. You don't have to pay the huge money that you do in the other football stuff. Hunter Henry, Nelson Spruce, Rashad Higgins, Farrah Cooper, Glenn Gronkowski, and Trey Carson. Sorry, guys, I got to take just a 2-minute break. I will be as quick as possible. I got to help somebody that just got here. But I will be back real quick. That was a good first box. All right, sorry about that. The vet's pretty tough. Usually in a product like this, you're going to get mostly rookies. That's why the rookies go the higher amounts, even though there's a lot of vet parallels. Yeah, out of 5. They probably go pretty well, though, if you get one. All right, box 2. Excuse me. Jacoby Brissett, artist proof, number 31 of 50. Hope I said that right. I don't remember him. I'm sure I'll butcher a few names. Try to get most of them. Eddie Lacy scorecard. Sidelines, Tony Romo. C.J. Mosley All-Americans. Tom Brady gold chain reaction. Andy Dalton, Carson Palmer reflections. Sam Bradford, 31 of 99. Sam's going to get traded, isn't he? He is. Rookies, Fuller Smith, Braverman, Western Michigan wide receiver. Jordan Williams, Sterling Shepard, I remember him. And Treadwell. One of my good friends is a Viking fan. He's pretty high on that guy. I am pretty good, ain't I, Top? I promise you, you will get base. That is for sure. There's plenty of it. Big base set. Kenneth Dixon scorecard. Jason Pierre-Paul scorecard. Franchise red. Todd Gurley. Demaryius Thomas toe the line. Ivory and Lynch reflections. Franchise Drew Brees. Charles Clay 16 of 99 gold. Rookies Williams, Ezekiel Elliott. He's going to go pretty good this year being a Cowboy. Hackenberg, Smallwood, Redmond, and Eli Apple. We had a parallel of Gurley already, I think to 99. A lot of parallels already, just barely done with the box. Those are all cards numbered to 99 or less. So parallels are not going to be in short supply. I think this week Prime Signatures comes out on Wednesday. I'll do at least one break of that in my Facebook room this week. A little different product, 4 cards per box. Nice card there. 61 of 99 NFL Draft Gold Joey Bosa. 3rd pick for San Diego. Scorecard Dion Lewis, Green, Beckham, and AJ Green reflections. Marcus Mariota sidelines, Aaron Rodgers gold sidelines, Jameis Winston insert card. Kikala out of the Saints. Kikaha. I remember his name last year trying to pronounce it. 95 of 99 gold zone. The Hawaiians kill me. Burbridge, Robinson, Fuller, Foster, Dixon, and Kevin Hogan for Stanford. Tom, did you root for Stanford at all this year? Kick aha. Got Ebron? I've hit plenty of Ebron cards before in my time. Well, the thing is, there's no tops this year, obviously. So, as far as a base set, like a team set that I think some people that, because there's people out there that get basically a team set every year of their team. This might be the set they go after. Not many other sets have 440 cards. Maybe Prism too, maybe. Oh, I hope this is signed. This would be a nice auto. Boy, I'm hitting some nice autographs early, ain't I? 14 of 35. Third pick. Joey Bosa from Ohio State. I know we're not going to get top picks on all these autos, but that's a good start. Somebody will like that a lot. Scorecard, Cameron Jordan, Paxton Lynch, red parallel. Sidelines, Drew Brees, J.J. Watt, gold stoppers. Michael Bennett, sack attack. Ronnie Hillman, number 21 of 35. Rookies. Hunter Harvey, Nelson Spruce, Rashad Higgins, Farrah Cooper, and Glenn Gronkowski, and Trey Carson. Yeah, most of the other products are just going to have, smaller sets where you really can't, not like Topps was, Most Panini products have 100-card base sets. I've been doing team sets for about 20 years, so I know a lot of people out there that collect the team sets. Got a nice thick card in this pack. Got our buddy Jeremy Hill. It's a nice pat. It's all white, but it's definitely with some stitching and stuff. Jumbo jersey, Jeremy Hill. Man, I hit Jeremy Hill like crazy his rookie year. So many low number parallels. Logan Ryan scorecard. Peyton Manning signal colors green. Nice card there for Manning. Landry. Chain reaction. Andy Dalton signal colors gold. Roethlisberger parallel card. Latavius Murray 47 of 50. Rookies. Boykin, Cook, Ferguson, Marshall, Adams, and Lawler. Where did Ferguson go, Tom? Your Illinois running back. Yeah, Topps didn't have a whole lot either. Topps and Topps Chrome were the main two. There was some others, like Chrome Mini and Bowman Chrome sometimes had a nice team set, but it usually was 200. I always think these companies should have bigger sets in football because a lot of the true collectors like defensive players and other players that don't get as much limelight. And when you're talking base cards, I mean, it's not any more expensive to make a 300 card set really than a 100 card. Not much difference. All the cost for these guys involve autographs and stuff. Auto 2 in this box. Zach Sanchez for Oklahoma. Artist proof 24 of 50. Yeah, the autos would be, if you had to have autos for everybody, now that would be costly. I loved Topps Total back in the day. I still have a ton of it. I did more baseball than football, though. I love Topps Total. Those were 900 card sets in baseball. They were 900 cards. Scorecard, Jarvis Landry. I think the football one was 550. Jameis Winston, Signal Callers. Clay Matthews, Reflections, Cam Newton, Michael Vick. Stephen Gilmore, Derek Morgan, number 18 of 99. If anybody's seen other stuff I've opened to this, are all the autos numbered? Because every auto I've hit has been numbered so far. Rookies, Ayers, Driscoll, Cash, Alexander, Lee, and Ogba. Well, the reason why sometimes obscure players go better, partly they might have a special popularity, but partly they don't have many cards. If you want somebody and they've had one base card for 5 years, you don't have many choices. Oh, Colts, cool. All right. Franchise, Demaryius Thomas, Mike Wallace, scorecard, Marcus Mariota, red parallel, Odell Beckham, All-American, Travis Benjamin, gold, Edelman Welker, reflections. Oh, this has been a good case so far. That is a 1 of 1, and that is a quarterback, and I think I know who it is. That's a nice card. End zone, Teddy Bridgewater, 1 of 1. That's a tough card to hit. Congrats to the Bridgewater owner. You made a good deal. Rookies, Goff, Irvin, Hooper, Vanett, Marshall, and Addison. Nice card. Green end zone are 1 of 1s. I don't remember Score having 1 of 1s in the past. I thought the end zones last year were numbered to like 6 or something. I don't remember them being 1 of 1s. It's been a really good case so far. Red zone autograph, number 9 of 10, Cardell Jones. Was it jumbo end zone? Oh, okay. I get you. Well, my first impressions are, if you're going to buy this, you buy jumbo. Nice card there, Cardell Jones, Ohio State. Number 9 of 10. Scorecard, Philip Dorsett, Peyton Manning sidelines. Calvin Johnson, toe the line. Odell Beckham, toe the line gold. Franchise, Larry Fitzgerald, and Jonathan Bullard from Florida, 55 of 99. Austin Johnson, Ashawn Robinson, Taylor Decker, Laramie Tunsil, Sudfeld, and Marshall. Did you own him, Vikes fan? Or do you own him, I should say? That'd be a nice one to win for this break. Can't go wrong with a 1 of 1 of a quarterback. End zone red, Jalen Smith, 26 of 35. Jadeveon Clowney scorecard. Andrew Luck green, All-Americans Johnny Manziel. Charles Woodson, no-fly zone. God, these cards are turned every which way. Russell Wilson, signal callers. And numbered to 50, Von Miller for the Broncos. Artist proof. Rookies, Mitchell Bell, Hargraves, Regland, Lawson, and Reed. Last pack. Rookie of the Week, Preston Smith. Scorecard, Cameron Wake. Toe the line, green, DeAndre Hopkins. Eli Manning, sidelines. Sidelines, Dez Bryant. Signal colors, Rivers, and a gold franchise parallel of Aaron Rodgers. 29 of 99. Rookies, Braxton Miller, Boyd Lee, Drake, Kessler, and Lynch. Box number 3. I want to hit a second 1 of 1. That was kind of neat. 1,100 DeAndre Hopkins. I've had some nice DeAndre Hopkins before in my lifetime. Hit a couple really nice ones in Flawless the first year he was in it. Really nice ones. All right, parallel cards. Brissett scorecard, Laurinaitis scorecard, Odell Beckham All-Americans. Gold, Antonio Gates, Navarro Bowman franchise, Richard Sherman insert. Gold, Dwayne Harris, number 8 of 99. Rookies, Bosa Clark, Doxson Howard, Prosis, and Dak. Which card, Tom? Some color in this pack. Oh, you hit. Next hit card looks to be Kenyon Drake, running back. Okay, there is base autos, because this card has no numbered. Kenyon Drake, University of Alabama. First non-numbered auto. Still a nice one. There you go. Well, you're on the board. Where'd Drake go? I remember his name looking through the picks, but I don't remember off right now. Lawrence Timmons scorecard. Steve Smith towed the line. Jimmy Graham, Antonio Gates, Devontae Freeman, Frank Gore. Patrick Peterson, All-Americans. Melvin Ingram, Gold Zone. to 99. Billings, Garrett, Floyd, Calhoun, Sharp, and Carraro. Yeah, I got yours today, Philip. I didn't open it because I thought it was grading. Is it grading stuff, Philip? I always save the grading for Jason. Okay. I'll just leave it for Jason, okay? If I open it and look through it, then there's a chance I'll lose it. Probably not, but it's better for me just to leave them for Jason. He'll be around tomorrow or Wednesday at the latest. Exactly. Next auto, Alex Collins Gold. Arkansas running back, 27 of 50. Tomorrow I get back from BGS my Carlos Correa Superfractor. Pierre Garçon scorecard. Ronald Darby green gold of Honey Badger. Beckham in green reflections. Demarius Thomas of Chain Reaction, and a parallel for Jameis Winston. Number 5 of 20 signal callers. That's a nice looking parallel card there. Nice card of Winston. Winston's already had 2 nice cards in this break. Rookies: Collins, Brissett, Durant, Allen, Curse, and Wright. Toe the line parallel, number 3 of 20 of Odell Beckham Jr. Nice card there for Beckham. Steve Johnson scorecard, Dante Moncrief, Chain Reaction. Allen Robinson, Toe the Line. Richard Sherman, Franchise. Chain Reaction, Des Bryant, and a gold. Number 76 and 99, Drew Brees. All right, I'm going to just start showing the rookies. If you got a rookie, you'll get about 10 base. I would think 8 to 12. If I read them all through all 12 boxes, my voice will be hoarse by the time I'm done. Nice Brees card there, though. And nice Beckham. Going to be a lot of parallels to show in the recap. Did you get your Correa back, Philip? The redemption? That was a printing plate, right? Oh, that's what you sent. Okay, cool. Jameis Winston, Rookie of the Week. Zach Ertz, Scorecard. Robert Griffin, All-Americans. Aaron Rodgers, Franchise. Blake Bortles and Ben Roethlisberger, Reflections. Mike Evans, All-American. Brock Osweiler, 45 of 50. Kendall Fuller, Jalen Smith. And a bunch of other rookies that we're getting a ton of. Brock in his old uniform. I'm waiting for Jason. I might actually open up and look at it. Did it come out pretty clean? Do you think it's gradable, Philip? Usually printing plates are tough to grade sometimes because they're a plate. Boykin scorecard showcase 26 of 99. Williams scorecard Johnson franchise All-Americans gold Sammy Watkins. Mike Adams NFL draft Jalen Ramsey. That's the Jaguar, I think. Andre Ellington red zone 23 of 35. You know, back when they first started doing printing plates, they were always really beat up. You know, and they say because they use them in the production. Now they're often very clean. Oh, nice. Doug's still haunted by that card, Philip, because he opened like 4 boxes out of that case and stopped. Clay Matthews, 11 of 99 gold. Somebody has Matthews in the room. Wilkerson scorecard, Romo, insert. RG3 All-Americans, Todd Gurley, insert card. Steve Smith, insert. And numbered to 99, Matt Ryan, gold zone. I think last year after I opened score, I had like 1,500 of those kid reporter cards from the break. Somebody wanted a huge pile of it, so I send priority mail shipping, and I'll fill the thing full of it for. And I did it, and I sent the wrong year, so I had to send it again. Like, I didn't know there was a different year of this stuff. Adolphus Washington, 21 of 35 from the Buckeyes. Vincent Jackson scorecard, Harrison Smith, insert. Eli Manning, gold. Brian Arakpo, sack attack. Don't get many of those inserts. Randall Cobb, toe the line, and numbered to 50, Brent Selleck. Got ourselves an autograph. Brandon Doherty, base auto, Western Kentucky, quarterback. Nice looking auto there. Kendall Wright scorecard. No-fly zone of Methel. Michael Thomas, insert. Jameis Winston. Von Miller, insert. No-fly zone gold, numbered to 99 of Josh Norman. Autograph, Trey Madden from USC. I got all numbered autographs there at the start. Got a little spoiled. Bruce Irvin scorecard. Eli Manning insert. Calvin Johnson insert card. Marcus Mariota. Stoppers TJ McDonald. And a gold parallel of Austin Hooper. Number 15 of 99 from Stanford. Three boxes done. What's up, Shimmy? He needs a Gilligan hat. I like that. He's working tonight. He's at the casino. I hit a 1 of 1, Shim, already. Had a nice case. The first two boxes were phenomenal. We've slowed down a little bit, but with box 3, first two boxes was all top picks or top names and a 1 of 1. The 1 of 1 we hit was Bridgewater. End zone 1 of 1. Not an auto 1 of 1, but still a nice base card 1 of 1. We didn't hit one of the top quarterbacks, but we did hit Connor of the top 2. But we hit Connor Cook, Hackenberg. We hit that Raiders defensive player that's gotten a lot of publicity, Carl Joseph. We hit the Ohio State Cardell Jones. We hit Bosa, the 3rd pick. All were numbered. Pretty low numbered, like 35 or less at most of them. Box 4. We got a printing plate. So our second 1 of 1 of the break is upon us. It's a good name. Score printing plate from the Dolphins, Jarvis Landry. Now that is a clean printing plate. See, back in the day, printing plates, you guys remember that. They used to be all beat up. Like they've been through the printing press for a while. Second 1 of 1 of the break. Scorecard, Jonathan Bullard, Jordan Cameron, Adrian Peterson red, Drew Brees gold. Hey, Freddie's in this break. Shimmy. Cam Newton All-Americans, Marcus Mariota All-Americans, and first down number to 10. This is about our 4th card number to 10 or less. Danny Woodhead. Yeah, I bet, Tom. Danny Woodhead, first down. Danny Woodhead's pretty popular. Always sold his cards, the tougher ones, like low-numbered ones, on eBay pretty well. Freddie's in the break. He's got one player, and I honestly can't remember who it is. I gave him crap about it, but I don't remember who the player was. I think it was a Cal. It was a California Golden Bears player. Because I expected it to be Wash U. It's a nice gold card, number to 99 of Rob Gronkowski, Chain Reactions. Tom, over the other end, Philip said it was because just printing technology changed so much. I can kind of believe that. It's probably not done the same way as it was in the past. Scorecard, Stephon Diggs. Toe the Line of Thomas. Dalton and Palmer, Reflections. Odell Beckham Jr. Sidelines. LaShawn McCoy, insert. Trey Carson, number to 99. Barrios pitching tonight. Philip, how's he doing? Yeah, there's a lot of cards here. I don't have enough room for everything. Oh, it got rained out. Yeah, it rained here all day. I like them, Tom, because they make for me being able to say one of one more. They're kind of like a cheating one of one because there's 4 of them, but you know me, I'll take what I get. Bruce Irvin, Artist Proof, number to 35, blue. Fleener Scorecard. Aaron Rodgers, green. Roethlisberger, insert. Danny Woodhead, insert card. Peyton Manning, gold sidelines. And red zone for the Redskins, 22 of 35, Matt Jones. Oh, I thought you meant as far as an insert. You know, I have a printing plate of Greg's right now. Did you know that? He probably mentions it once or twice since he likes to talk about it every time he comes in the room. Blue, TJ Yeldon, 1 of 99. Coleman Scorecard, Sammy Watkins insert. Mike Evans Reflections along with Vincent Jackson. Eric Decker Chain Reaction, James Ramsey. Gold of Calvin Johnson Franchise. The inserts are mostly vets, it appears. Some rookie inserts, but mostly vets. Who'd you get in this break, Philip? Some Vikings? Autograph Michael Thomas for Ohio State, wide receiver gold, number 30 of 30. They had a pretty nice draft. Seemed like, at least I like their first round pick. Denard Robinson Scorecard. Smith towed the line. Michael Bennett sack attack. Cam Newton insert. Carson Palmer signal colors gold, and a gold of Gary Barnidge for the Cleveland Browns. Rudolph and Rudolph. Well, you're guaranteed to have at least some return, since I have to refund one of your players. Rookie of the Week, Jameis Winston insert. Scorecard, Demick Rogers-Cromartie. Jameis Winston red insert. Devon House for the Jaguars. Corey Coleman draft. Gold of Mike Adams. And red number 2 of 50 of Ryan Kerrigan. Derek Carr, signal callers. Aaron Rodgers scorecard. DeMarcus Ware. Bradford insert. Mark Barron. Patrick Peterson insert card. And Ryan Fitzpatrick numbered to 99 gold. Alright, we're going a little bit quicker now. Don't want to, for those of you who want to watch the whole break, don't want to make you stay here all night. There's an autograph. Jaron Reed from Alabama, defensive tackle, 44 of 50. I think we've hit, between Alabama and Ohio State, we've hit 5 autos. 4 or 5. Those two teams. That is number 44 of 50. Tom Brady scorecard. Mark Barron red. Cam Newton insert. Travis Benjamin toe the line. Paxton Lynch NFL draft. And a gold of Heath Miller, 71 of 99. You got 2 of them. The Baron in that last pack? I don't think so. That red stoppers, those are not numbered. They're a parallel of an insert, but they're not numbered. I think I had 2 Barons in a row. That one wasn't numbered either, All-Americans. Yes. Honestly, on most football products that are under the real expensive ones, most autos are going to be rookies. And that's the main reason for that is because these companies can get rookies a little bit cheaper for the autographs. And actually, most buyers are looking for the new guy's autograph. So it's 2 reasons, really. But there is some vets mixed in. Sometimes some products, they're really, really tough. Some products, they're a little bit easier. It kind of depends on how many they got to sign, what the product costs. Nice Bridgewater jersey there. I haven't opened any of this product before today, so I don't know exactly how rare, but these guys were saying you don't get them very often. That's why most of the spots that go a little more expensive are the rookie spots. Chandler Jones scorecard, Derek Carr, red. You get a lot of inserts and parallels in the vets, though, so there is still value in the vet spots. Julio Jones, Carson Palmer, Richard Sherman gold. Emmanuel Sanders, number 27 of 50. These companies basically, like, well, it's just Panini now. It used to be Panini and Topps. At the photo shoot where the rookies are all gathered, they'll get them to sign a ton of autographs right there. And that cuts down their costs a little bit. Now, into the year, when you get in real expensive products, you see a lot more vet autos, but you got to pay for it, though. Eli Apple auto. I think he was a top 10 pick. Or close. Giants first round pick. Eli Apple from Ohio State. I think that's number 6. Between Ohio State and Alabama autographs. You're welcome. Haha, Clinton Dix scorecard. Jimmy Graham, Antonio Gates, Stephon Diggs, and Antonio Brown. These dual cards, I'm definitely going to have to do a video tomorrow. There's just too many to do in one setting. I'll have to organize it so that it doesn't take that long. Steve Smith, Sr., toe the line. Devonta Freeman, Frank Gore reflections. Dante Fowler, Jr., red zone, numbered to 35. Jaguars pick last year. Next box, number 5. Three Hopkins inserts parallels. I haven't said Hopkins' name too often tonight so far. Maybe I'll hit a tough one for you. There's his base. Right on cue. Autograph. Trey Madden again. USC. Second one of him. Scorecard. Carlos Dunlap. Toe the line for the Colts, T.Y. Hilton, Mike Evans, and Vincent Jackson. Carlos Dunlap again. Kevin White, All-Americans, and Garrett Sillick for the Niners. Artist proof 41 of 50. Oh, nice scorecard parallel there for the second pick, Carson Wentz. Isaiah Kroll scorecard. DeMarco Murray franchise. Insert card of Corey Coleman. Luck and Manning insert. DeAndre Hopkins toe the line. And a red zone, Charles Sims, 31 of 35. Nice parallel there for the Broncos quarterback, Paxton Lynch. 96 of 99 parallel. Tyrod Taylor scorecard parallel. Bills quarterback. Doug Martin insert. Carson Palmer gold sidelines. Andy Dalton insert card. Aaron Rodgers sidelines. First down parallel number 10 of 10. Landry Jones. Nice insert card there. Okay, Sack Attack, Cameron Wake. It's a black parallel. We don't get many of those. Darren McFadden, scorecard. Treadwell for the Vikes, NFL green. Davon House gold. Cam Newton insert. Ndamukong Suh insert card. And a red parallel of Sammy Watkins. 34 of 50. You know, honestly, a lot of people try different things. The most people are on eBay. So, I mean, you're going to get the most people see your items on eBay. I know there's fees in that associated, but most places have. There's a lot of other places people like to sell here and there. The only place I sell is eBay. Just because I have so many cards that I have to do it at a spot where there's a lot of viewership. But there's a lot of little niche card sites that are really nice. I've been on a few of them. Other people may have luck on them. I generally just sell on eBay. Now, I do a lot of my breaks off eBay because I have a great breaks group on Facebook. But as far as single cards, mostly on eBay. Nice USC quarterback auto, Cody Kessler. Yes, we have not hit Ezekiel. But we hit a really nice Joey Bosa autograph, the third pick. And we hit a Cardell Jones, too. You've hit two. That's a base auto. Peyton Manning scorecard, Treadwell insert, Mark Barron gold. Joe Flacco, Danny Shelton, All-Americans, and a gold of Emmanuel Sanders, 72 of 99. I'll see if I have those two autographs handy. I'll show them to you quick if I can find them real fast. There's Cardell Red, numbered to 10. That was only numbered to 10. That's a pretty nice card. And Joey right there to 35. They were, I think, in the first two boxes. Autograph Darren Lee for Ohio State again. 7 of 15 red zone. That's probably our 5th Ohio State autograph. Alabama and Ohio State have dominated, but more Ohio State for sure at this point. 7 of 15. Percy Harvin scorecard, J.J. Watt and DeMarcus Ware. Julio Jones insert, Chris Ivey and Marshawn Lynch. J.J. Watt stoppers, and Jarrell Adams from South Carolina, number 83 of 99. We're on box 5. We have 10 total. Or did I say 10? 12 total. Trying to cut time out already. Paxton Lynch, artist proof. That's a solid card. 10 of 50 for the first round pick. Greg Olson, scorecard. Drew Brees, green. Gold, Eric Decker. AJ Green, franchise. Tom Brady, insert. And Landon Collins, gold, number to 99. Need to catch up on some of my parallels here for a second. Most numbered cards of any product I've opened in a while. Thanks, Philip. I'll drop the link for you here, guys, if you want. Give me 1 second. I'll drop the link. Oh, there's the link right there. Thank you, sir. If you request to join, I'll approve it after the break's over when I got a second. Take it off?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, see you, man.
Cool.
Okay. Got a nut. No, that's not a printing plate. I thought it was a printing plate. Rookie of the Week, Mario Edwards. Buck Allen, scorecard. Doug Martin, green. Cam Newton, gold. Travis Benjamin, insert. Des Bryant, insert. Gold in the Rams uniform. They even got the Los Angeles Rams on there now. 48 of 99, Wes Welker. Gonna be crazy if the Raiders go to Vegas. I don't know if the NFL would let them do that with the gambling aspect, but that's a perfect town for the Raiders, isn't it? Al Davis would definitely approve if he were around. No veterans yet. They've been all rookies. CJ Process. Don't know him. Notre Dame running back. I need to grab some top loaders. I'm out. Brandon Marshall scorecard. Yeldon and Foster red. Bradford gold. Blake Bortles and Roethlisberger. Aaron Rodgers insert, and a gold of Derek Carr, 38 of 99. That's nice. Tom, it's just killing you being at home all day, isn't it? Last pack of box 5. Mr. Scott Stacy, are you there? How you been doing, buddy? Nice gold parallel there of Peyton Manning, 17 of 99. Hit a couple nice Peyton Mannings already. Larry Fitzgerald scorecard, green of Kerrigan, Steve Smith gold, no fly zone, Darrell Revis, Jared Goff insert card, and Harry Douglas for the Titans, numbered to 99. And we are done with 5 boxes. Did you go to the baseball game today? I'll be right back. I need to grab some top loaders. Okay. 12 boxes, yep. All on YouTube, so if you miss any part of it or got to take off, it will be on there. I will do a recap at the end with all cards numbered to 99 or less and all autographs. It doesn't sound like a lot of cards, but I've already went through 100 top loaders, so a lot of cards numbered in this product. About 2 per pack. Cards numbered to 99 or less. Box 6. Let's hit some couple of really top 10 pick autos in box 6 here. Be kind of fun. First 2 boxes were just fantastic. All numbered autos. Names most people have heard of. And a 1 of 1. Scorecard, Brandon Doherty. Isaiah Crowell scorecard. Eli Manning signal callers. Connor Cook. Draft insert. Chandler Jones, Cam Newton chain reaction, and Demarius Thomas numbered to 99. Got an auto here. Hey, this player I was talking about earlier. Jordan Howard from Indiana. I thought he was a good running back when I saw him play. Could make a little bit more out of something that was there. Would not shock me if he ends up playing a little bit in the NFL. I don't think he was picked till later. Base auto, Jordan Howard. Scorecard, Percy Harvin. Calvin Jones franchise, Bell and McCoy. Flacco insert. Tom Brady and Derek Morgan, red zone, numbered to 35. Got a dummy card. Gold, Ndamukong Suh, numbered to 99. Greg Olson scorecard, Tom Brady insert. Jameis Winston Gold All-Americans, Tom Brady franchise. Cam Chancellor stoppers and Evan Mathis for the Denver Broncos, another 1 of 1. End zone, 1 of 1. Very, very nice. You know, there's only one of these for each player, right? I mean, it's not printing plates. And there's only 440 in the set, so we've hit... That's a pretty good ratio if you think about it. I mean, we haven't hit 20 cards numbered to 10. So having 2 1-of-1s of these is exceptionally good for odds-wise. Beating the 1-of-1 odds. That is for sure. She's sorting upstairs, Philip. She's always sorting cards. 2 ladies help me out. One is my friend's daughter that's in college, and the other is my wife. 2 good sorters. I got 2 other friends that help me sort a little bit too. The college one has not helped that much lately, though. She's kind of wrapped up in college. Okay, got that caught up. Ain't bad. The first 2, they're right here. First 1-of-1 was Teddy Bridgewater end zone with the 1-of-1 stamp up there in the left. Second one was a printing plate, Jarvis Landry. Definitely. And shipping. Shipping's very time consuming, Philip. And Evan Mathis. Those 3. You should get 4 of these for every 1 of these, because each plate has 4. So we've done really well getting 2 of these. Especially for those 2 owners, they'll be happy with it. That one Bronco, I bet it's his only card. I've never seen a card of him before. Guarantee he has a fan out there that would love this card. Evan Mathis. I've never seen a card of Evan Mathis before. Todd Gurley insert, Buck Allen scorecard, Peyton Manning green, Tony Romo gold, Chris Ivory insert, AP insert, and Jalen Strong, 57 of 99. Philip does. Well, the Bridgewater owner is named Vikes fan, Philip, so that might be a tough one to get out. I think it's in a destination that likes the card. You kind of give it away when you're a Vikes fan. Michael Thomas, blue, number 12 of 50. Tyrone Taylor, scorecard. Antonio Gates, red. Andrew Luck, gold. Rob Gronkowski and Jason Witten. Toe the line. Julio Jones, and number /50, Brandon Graham. Jalen Strong got suspended, didn't he? How long was his suspension? Autograph. That's a nice one there. Dak Prescott gold, number 18/50. Maybe he didn't. I knew there was something in the news. I can't remember what it was, but I do remember Jalen Strong in the news. Nice autograph there. Congrats to that owner. Brandon Marshall, the scorecard. Tyrann Mathieu again. Cam Newton, Michael Vick. Carson Palmer insert. Peyton Manning again. Lots of Peyton Mannings in this product. Malik Collins, 66/99. Nope. Topps doesn't have a football license. So there will not be any Bowman football to my knowledge. I'm direct with Topps too, and they haven't said a peep about football this year, so I'm pretty sure there'll be no Topps football of any kind this year. Not even one of those whiteout type things. Shaquille Calhoun to 99 from Michigan State. Larry Fitzgerald scorecard. Green, Matt Adams, Des Bryant, gold, LaShawn McCoy, Marcus Mariota, and a gold of Andrew Luck, 17/99. A lot of these dual cards too, like these reflections, I'm getting so many. Like you mentioned that card, there's a good chance there'll be two of a lot of them. So if you don't see it in the random, there was an even number of the card. I will do the random tomorrow once I get them all situated. Probably like midday, like around 5 or 6 Central Time. I'll post it on Facebook before I go on if you want to watch, if you're in the room. I'll put a YouTube video of it too, so you can just check YouTube and you'll see it. I'll group them together, so it won't be a long video. J.J. Watt insert card. Darren McFadden. That's like a black parallel of J.J. Watt, I think. Darren McFadden scorecard. Marcus Mariota green. Charles Woodson gold. Ryan Tannehill. Melvin Gordon All-Americans and Fletcher Cox Gold Zone. I said J.J. Watt plenty. Mostly small inserts, but I've seen him a bunch of times. Might have hit a parallel of him too. At this point, I've seen so many parallels that unless it was a 1 of 1 or out of 10, I'm not going to remember. Autograph, Kenny Lawler. Base auto, Cal Golden Bears. That might be the player Freddie has. Jimmy, you still there? You bet. Well, that's the good thing about Score. You can get a player reasonable and get a whole. If you're going for bulk, you're at the right place. Put it that way. Scorecard, Peyton Manning, Robert Griffin, red. Top of the line, Beckham Jr., Mariota, and Wilson. Antonio Brown, Adrian Peterson, 38 of 50. We've had some nice autos too, though. Especially in the first few boxes. I think we got maybe another auto right here. Paul Perkins, base auto, UCLA. Paul Perkins, running back, UCLA. Charles Dunlap for the Bengals. Michael Thomas, Ohio State, red. Antonio Brown, red. Matt Ryan. Amari Cooper, All-Americans, and a gold of Lance Dunbar, 15 of 99 for the Dallas Cowboys. Jordan's Walter's kid, isn't he? Jordan Payton. Doesn't say on the back of his card, but thought he was. Well, look at that. We're halfway done. He is. 6 boxes done. I'm not going to take a break, but I am going to take a box of cards upstairs. In case, you know what? No, I'm going to wait because that box isn't full. Forget it. I'm jumping right back in box 7. $9.22. I started opening at 6:40. So 2 hours and 40 minutes. God, is that right? No, I started at 7:40. Sorry. God, I was going to say, this ain't that long of a break. 7:40, so an hour and 40 minutes. I'm on pace for 3 hours, 20 minutes. That isn't too bad for a big case like this. Yes. You know, when I first started breaking, into 2013, or 2013 was the first breaks me and Jason did. I did actually show every, I didn't show every card, but I went slower through the base cards where I kind of was, you know. I learned quickly I was just going to torture people going that slow. I still don't go as fast as many others, but I think it's a lot of people do like to look at the insert and parallel. Box 7. All right. At least they put them all together so I can easily flip through them. Another autograph of Paul Perkins. Back-to-back Paul Perkins autographs. Had 1,300 yards for UCLA. Was he picked in the draft? Duke Johnson scorecard. Des Bryant and Andre Johnson green. Michael Bennett second tech gold. J.J. Watt insert. Mike Evans. Cameron Jordan gold zone numbered to 99. I'd like to hit one of the autographs of one of the top 2 quarterbacks in these 6. How about a vet auto, too? 1 of 1 vet auto. Let's get that. Well, we got an auto here from Kansas State, Glenn Gronkowski, fullback. He must be. Does anybody know offhand? It says 4 athletic older brothers. Is he Gronk's younger brother? Doesn't say anything on the cards. I'm not familiar with him. He's a fullback, so it's a similar position. Oh, really? Jonathan Stewart scorecard. Andrew Luck All-Americans. Roethlisberger gold. Peyton Manning insert. Brandon Cooks and a Devontae Parker blue numbered to 50. Derrick Henry scorecard. Haven't said Henry's name much so far. Tony Romo scorecard. Teddy Bridgewater red parallel. Cam Newton gold. Bell and McCoy reflections. Beckham chain reaction and a gold reflections. That's a nice card. Stephon Diggs and Antonio Brown, number 56 of 99. Yeah, running backs usually of the bigger names like that usually go pretty good. I knew the top pick would be the Dallas running back. He's going to go the best probably of any guys this year. Elliott. He's got a top 5 pick that's from that is in Dallas and from Ohio State. He's got all the marketing going for him. None of them went too crazy, though. All stayed pretty affordable to where even if you don't get an auto, you're not getting murdered. Baseball breaks is I always have some players. Like in my Bowman break last week, Minkata, the Red Sox went for like $300 in a 2-case break. Amari Cooper insert. C.J. Mosley scorecard. Drew Brees insert. Jameis Winston insert. Amari Cooper and Julio Jones. Paz stoppers from the Jags. And Alan Hearns from the Jags. Red zone to 35. The youngest Gronk. That didn't surprise me on Zeke. His cards will go really well this year. I'll bet you even his base cards sell at the start. He's a Dallas running back. Cowboys and Steelers generally in my past have sold the best. Other teams do well, Packers, Vikings, but usually Cowboys, Steelers are the top two. Green Bay is right in there too. Often they break into that same mold of those two. I would say Dallas is, well, no, Pittsburgh's pretty consistent too. 52 of 99, Mohamed Sanu. Kelvin Benjamin scorecard. Ryan Kerrigan red. Cam Newton gold. J.J. Watt insert. Mike Evans toe the line. And Keith Marshall, Georgia running back, numbered to 99. Which card this? It's just a dummy card. And the last card is like an app card. I don't know which one you were talking about. C.J. Mosley, if he was auto only, he probably went in the auto. Oh, there was a small group of obscure, you don't get cards very often type guys that I sold to one person. I don't like to list a lot of guys that it's really hard to get a card. Unless he had a base card. If he had a base card, then there would have been an auction. Josh Doxson from TCU. He had a base. Oh, okay. Yeah, he would have had an auction. $10K here. The most I ever had a player go for in a player break was, I think it was once Bryant last year went for about $450 in one player break. I can't remember what it was. John Brown scorecard. I think he didn't hit anything too, and I gave him some free stuff. And the same guy later hit a really nice Bryant like the next break. It's a nice DeAndre Hopkins red All-Americans. Reflections, Dalton and Palmer. Woodson, Connor Cook, and Darren Fells, Arizona Cardinals, blue to 50. In the middle of box 7 here, we got a parallel card of Jaron Reed from Alabama, numbered to 35. Tevin Coleman scorecard. Tom Brady insert. Toe the line. Travis Benjamin. Cam Newton, Michael Vick. Toe the line, Odell Beckham. And a red of Cole Beasley for the Dallas Cowboys, 34 of 35. Baseball prospectors, it's a very big game. A lot of people are real serious about it. Yes, absolutely. We will do a recap video at the end. All numbered cards, 99 or less, and the autos and the relics will be in the recap video. Alex Smith Black, Signal Callers. Robert Woods scorecard. Andre Hopkins again, green All-Americans. Danny Woodhead, Andrew Luck, Von Miller insert, and Brian Arakpo numbered to 99. All cards are sent out. Just the tougher cards are in the video. You're at 4. You're already over. J.J. Watt still got you beat so far. Another parallel. I've done well on him this break, haven't I? Joey Bosa, 36 of 50. I think that's the third numbered card of him. in the break. Catch up on a couple of top loaders here. Said 3 numbered cards, 1 autograph and 2 parallels. Randy Gregory scorecard, Anza for the Tigers, Lions, Sack Attack. Drew Brees gold, Tony Romo, Andrew Luck, and a Marcus Mariota insert card, 29 of 50. Nice Mariota card there. Both Winston and Mariota have done okay in the break. Autograph number 2 of 25 of Jordan Payton, red zone. Not an extensive autograph there. Did you sign up for the Facebook room, Carnelov? I don't have one scheduled yet, so if I do one, it will not be this week, but it might be the week after. Well, you won't miss it if you follow my posts, because I usually get plenty of notice from my schedule. Von Miller scorecard, toe the line, Demaryius Thomas, Odell Beckham gold. Antonio Brown franchise, Jameis Winston All-Americans, and Lawrence for the Cowboys of 99. Seven boxes done. Got my stacks mixed up. All right, box 8. Seems like you don't get a whole lot of relic cards. It's mostly autographs in this. Only 3 relics so far, by my count. Winston, Jeremy Hill, and Teddy Bridgewater. No, not yet, unfortunately, man. How you doing, Luke? I did just hit a nice parallel of them, Luke, but no auto. I think the parallel was to 50. We got some more cracks at it, though. Sheldon Rankins scorecard, Aaron Lynch scorecard, Phillip Rivers red, Calvin Johnson gold, Blake Bortles insert, Rob Gronkowski insert, and Antonio Gates gold out of 99 from the Chargers. Second autograph of Cody for USC, Cody Kessler. Second autograph of him of the break. Getting some duplicates now. Had 3 guys, I think, duplicated. Ryan Kerrigan's scorecard, no-fly zone of Gilmore. Ronald Darby gold, Alex Smith, Amari Cooper, and a gold for the Cowboys, Darren McFadden, 59 of 99. Odell Beckham Jr., All-Americans gold. I think that's gold to 99. Latavius Murray scorecard. Green parallel of Andrew Luck, Peyton Manning. Johnny Manziel, All-Americans. Chandler Jones, Pierre Paul. Gronk insert. And Devin Funchess, 36 of 50 artist proof of the Panthers. South Carolina autograph, number 18 of 35, Farrah Cooper. Wide receiver. Doesn't want to focus. There it is. Nice numbered autograph there for somebody. Earl Thomas scorecard, Edelman Welker reflections, Andrew Luck gold, Beckham Johnson reflections, Toe the Line, Calvin Johnson, Matt Hasselbeck, numbered to 99. I don't know. I just hope I'm saying it right. I remember him this year, watching him a few times. Des Bryant, numbered to 99. Kenny Britt scorecard. Cam Newton parallel. It's green. Eli Manning gold. Some of these color parallels I know are tougher than others. Andrew Luck insert, Clay Matthews insert card, and Jaquez Smith for Tampa Bay, 10 of 50. It's true. See a strange name, you never know if there's... I remember watching them. I think I just repeating what I heard. I don't know, by the 12th box, I'll be making all kinds of mistakes. Actually, this year's nothing. Last year's was truly a 6 to 7 hour break. I did not realize how long it would take. It was 20 of the retail boxes, which you have like an hour or 2 hours of just opening in that, because there was 36 packs in each box, so it's 720 packs of cards. So after that last year, the jumbos are nice. That's still on YouTube. That's my record longest break. Jameis Winston insert. Smith again scorecard. AP insert green. That was sidelines. Blake Bortles gold. Wilkerson, sack attack. Sidelines, Russell Wilson, and an orange. These are numbered 5 of 10. Percy Harvin. I like the orange color. 5 of 10. I know, I love talking about the score last year. That was like my badge of honor breaking. Sometimes when you start into something, you don't always know how long it's going to take. Almost done here with the 8th box. 2/3 done. This break should be just a little short. A little over 3 hours. Earl Thomas, numbered to 35 of the Seahawks. Derek Morgan, scorecard. Joey Bosa, insert card. Derrick Henry, gold NFL. Well, one of those is a parallel. Maybe they both are. Bosa's red and Derrick Henry's gold. Cameron Wake, sack attack. Clowney, All-Americans. And a nice parallel of Aaron Rodgers, 5 of 50. Signal callers of Aaron Rodgers. Nice card there for the Rodgers owner. He said he wanted to win so he could come in here and make fun of me, Tom. How much does he have left? When it comes to how much to sort, there's no truly competition. Six boxes of 14 jumbo. He won't beat me by that much. Type in there, I'm gunning for him. No fly zone, Charles Woodson. That's a black parallel. Nothing recently, I don't think. Well, there was a relic early on. You might have seen that already. There might have been an insert or two, but nothing crazy. Russell Wilson scorecard. Toe the line green, Julio Jones, gold, Beckham, and Johnson. Ronald Darby, Derrick Henry, and a nice gold parallel of Navarro Bowman, 55 of 99. Keep thinking we're going to get another printing plate pretty soon. I'm calling it next box. There's going to be a plate. Should be at least one more auto still in this box. There's an auto right there. Florida Gators base auto, Kelvin Taylor. He was an early pick, wasn't he? I remember his name in the draft. Can't remember where he went. Not Jacksonville, is he? Kelvin Taylor, base auto. I still have to hit an Elliott. Doug Baldwin scorecard. All-Americans A.J. Green. Gold of Clay Matthews. Stoppers. Nice card there. Amari Cooper. Johnny Manziel. Jordan Williams from Ball State, numbered to 99. Last pack of box 8. This break, you talking about in general, or did I on this break? In this break, everything goes out, so none of it's mine. I do generally sell on eBay, but I generally sell team sets. When I open myself, I generally don't sell as much by player as I do the whole team set. So if I open some myself, they will be in team sets. Fourth auto of the box. Thomas Durante from UCLA, wide receiver. Duarte. Four autographs in that box. Garrett Selleck scorecard. Terrence Williams toe the line. Amari Cooper insert. Melvin Gordon. Tavon Austin All-Americans. And bright red parallel of David Johnson. Matches the jersey. 23 of 35 for the Arizona Cardinals. 4 boxes left. I think my voice is going to make it. Let me sleeve these real quick. The rookie cards generally go a little better in a break like this because even if you don't hit an auto, lots of these guys it's really their first NFL rookie. So the lots go decent. Especially the top quarterbacks probably, if you did sell by player, would go pretty well. And Elliott would too. Top quarterbacks, top running backs would. A few of the guys that were on really popular college teams like Ohio State, Alabama, Michigan State, and a few others. No, I'm doing good, Eric. I only got 4 boxes left. That's nothing. I hit 3 1-of-1s. I'm going to get another one in this box, too. Box number 9. How'd you do in Jacob's break? Oh, you had a blue Schwarber? No, he wanted to, but it's still here. I blocked him. You know how you do the Bowman block, Eric, on baseball? You have to tell him. You have to tell him what I have to pay to replace it. And that slows him down. They're not cheap right now. I would like to get some more hobby, though. Isaac never contacted me. I found 3 more jumbo cases, but I bought no more hobby. First autograph of box 9 is a blue autograph, 62 of 75 from TCU, Trevon Boykin. He's got to have a few fans out there. He had a nice college career. You had Red Sox, right? And you hit anything? Mancata blue, the best you got. Nice autograph there. Somebody different. I like getting different names, not doubling up so much. Scorecard, Andre Williams. Tom Brady, red. Aaron Rodgers, gold. Benjamin. Des Bryant, and Randall Cobb, gold to 99. Tom, you're getting delusional. Are you on the heavy meds yet, Tom, from your surgery? I mean, do they have you all wired up? Oh, this might be cool. All right, well, this will definitely be a random. We got a quad jersey. Jameis Winston, Doug Martin, Mike Evans, and Austin Seferian-Jenkins. Quad jersey card. That is numbered. It's not numbered? Not numbered. That surprises me because these are tough. I guarantee if it was numbered, it'd be a low number. But I do not see a number on it anywhere. That is definitely a random card. Theo Reddick scorecard. Larry Fitzgerald Green. DeAndre Hopkins All-American. Andy Dalton. Aaron Rodgers Green. And Richard Rodgers Blue Parallel 250. You get the best meds after surgery, Tom, but don't get hooked. That stuff is deadly. Don't get hooked. Byron Marshall, red zone, 24 of 35. Yeah, I know the 8-player relics were 1 of 1. I did see that in the checklist. Getting only one in a jumbo case when there's a bunch different, they got to be pretty tough to find. I bet there's not many on eBay, if any. Scorecard: Dante Fowler, Connor Cook red, Justin Houston gold, Tony Romo, Andrew Luck, and a gold of Aaron Green from TCU, 47 of 99. Catch up on a few top loaders real quick. All right. I'm doing it later, Tom. I'm checking it out. And if it's not outstanding, I'm coming after you. You're building her up. We got one full box, almost full of base cards. Non-rookies. The rookies I keep separate because I got to sort those by either college or name because they don't have a team on it. These will get sorted by team and then down to player. Unnumbered Prime version 10. Yeah, those block parallels inserts, I've only had a few. I've had probably 4 to 5 in the break. All right, we doubled up on our guy. Pharaoh Cooper from South Carolina. This one's 9 of 15. Second autograph of him. Former Gamecock. Iowa played South Carolina one time in a bowl game. West scorecard. Flacco, red. Andrew Luck, All-Americans. Franchise insert. Jameis Winston, All-Americans. And Antonio Brown from the Steelers, numbered to 99. Now they won that one. They saved their best losses for the Pac-10 and the Rose Bowl, Eric, in case you didn't notice. It's like a build-up for those disasters. Josh Doxson, wide receiver, TCU, numbered to 50. They say they're 1 of 1, but they aren't numbered. That's kind of strange. I know I've had a few. I've seen them. Frank Gore scorecard. Terrence Williams Green. Melvin Gordon. And Jamal Charles. I might separate, when I'm sleeving the cards later tonight, I might separate the blackout, and then when I'm doing the recap tomorrow, or not recap, when I'm doing the randoms for those reflections tomorrow, I'll go over the black parallels. I haven't been pulling them because they're not numbered. They're just in the insert stack. Carlos Dunlap, Sack Attack, Kevin White, and gold, number to 99, Rashard Higgins. Oh, the black or jumbo exclusive? Yeah, that then they're probably going to be pretty tough because then there's no hobby or retail there. I'll definitely pull those out when I'm sleeving. Like those are all the inserts right now. I'll sleeve those inserts later, and I'll pull out the black parallels that I've hit during the break. You guys have seen some of them. I've mentioned them usually. And I'll put those in a top loader too and add them to the recap later. I know he had Charles Woodson. Remember that one? I remember the Woodson. I remember at least a couple more. Cam Newton gold, number to 99. Richard Rodgers scorecard. Des Bryant red. Mariota gold. Ivory and Lynch. J.J. Watt insert, and a Peyton Manning parallel, number 16 of 35. I have said Peyton Manning a lot in the break. I know there's been at least 2 numbered cards of him. Being his last year, his cards might go a little better this year than normal. Or was his last year of cards. Oh, is there a bunch on there? Is there multiple of any guy? They're probably not one of ones if there's a bunch of them on eBay then. Might be something to watch out for if you get one. Matt Ryan red, Doug Martin gold, AJ Green, Tom Brady gold, Isaiah Crowell number to 99. Make sure I didn't go over the first insert there. Nope. Did you watch the Rose Bowl last year, Eric? It was a fantastic game. I had my whole family build up for it for 2 weeks, and it was over after 12 seconds. I loved it. It was awesome. My daughter got a true taste of Iowa football. Build you up and then knock you down. Todd Gurley insert card. Travis Kelce scorecard. Joey Bosa green. Demaryius Thomas gold. Charles Woodson insert. Connor Cook and an orange. Julio Jones, number 01 of 10. 2 different kinds. They made it confusing, it sounds like. I called a printing plate in this box. It hasn't happened yet. 2 packs left. Who had the Cubs, Eric, for the Blue Schwarber? Oh, I think it was Aiden Kai, wasn't it? Carson Palmer. See, now there's a black parallel. Carson Palmer, Signal Colors, black parallel. Chris Conley, scorecard. Toe the line, Odell Beckham, Teddy Bridgewater, gold. Cam Newton, Michael Vick. Odell Beckham, toe the line. And Marcus Mariota, second numbered card of him in the break. Red parallel, 49 of 50 of the Signal Colors. Nice card of Mariota. One pack left of box 9. Oh, Vincent hit it. Vincent's in all our... He's the one... He always gets the Astros. Nice. I'll message him. Congratulations for hitting that. We got an auto. Oh, speaking of Stanford. Kevin Hogan. Quarterback from Stanford. Nice card there for the Hogan spot. Mike Evans scorecard. Aaron Rodgers sidelines. Toe the line. Goal. T.Y. Hilton. Luck and Manning. Toe the line. Hopkins and Laurinaitis gold. Number 299er. I got 3 left. I am going to make it. We are 75% done. Of course, the recap's going to take 20 minutes with these stacks of numbered cards. Kevin does have a nice autograph. I will give him credit. Sign's a little nicer than Minnie. Eric, there's a card on eBay ending that I want. Will you buy it for me? I love how I put this on my watch list like I'm going to buy it. Colby Listenby from TCU, 36 of 50. Kenny Stills scorecard. AJ Green, toe the line. Aaron Rodgers sidelines. Chris Ivory, gold. Mathau insert and Deshaun Jackson. 50 of 50 for Deshaun. It's a 1948 Leaf Jackie Robinson SGC 86, which is the equivalent to 7.5. I'll always take a Usual Auto. Give me a good deal. I'm on it, Tom. You watch him. It's at $8,500. You don't see anything 1946 Jackie Robinson. You are correct. He had a 47 bread card that goes really well. $1948 Leaf. It's a pretty looking card. Get in there and bid on it, Philip. I'll buy it on an installment plan from you. I shouldn't say that. I'm kidding. Don't bid on it. Somebody will believe me when I say that. What's up, Freddie? How you doing, buddy? That's about a PSA 7.5 is what the equivalent is. The SGCs for older cards has a lot of credibility. Freddie, which player did you get? I know it was a Cal player, but I can't remember who. Scorecard of Jared Goff. Mark Ingram scorecard. Von Miller All-Americans. DeAndre Hopkins toe the line. Joe Flacco gold. Ryan Kerrigan and gold number to 99 Alex Collins of Arkansas. Oh, I hit his auto. You got yourself a hit big time, Freddie. You're going to get yourself a nice autograph card in a brand new top loader. I haven't gotten it back yet, Eric. We get it tomorrow. Still got a minute left. I was trying to figure out your connection to him. I should have figured he was a Seahawk pick. No Washington players in here you went after? Dummy card. Autograph. Ogba. Emmanuel Ogba, Oklahoma State defensive end. Gold zone, 46 of 99. You forgot it. Scorecard, Justin Houston, Richard Sherman gold, Odell Beckham toe the line, no fly zone, Darrelle Revis, Calvin Johnson insert, and a gold 21 of 50 of Jadeveon Clowney. That's not gold, that's red, sorry. 21 of 50. It finished. It went up a lot at the end. Tyler Lockett, Rookie of the Week. The flawless design. Lamar Miller scorecard. Julian Edelman, Wes Welker Reflections red. Des Bryant sidelines. Sidelines Adrian Peterson gold. Eli Manning insert and a gold parallel of Justin Houston numbered to 99. Went for $11,345. Philip, did you bid on it? You put $12,000 in there? That's all right. It's out of my league too. Gold, Des Bryant, number 1 of 99. It's kind of a neat looking card. I got 2 boxes and 5 packs left, Freddie. You're right at the end. You missed the first 2.5 hours. James Stark, scorecard. Phillip Rivers, signal callers, Jameis Winston, and a gold of Bortles and Roethlisberger. Aaron Rodgers insert and a gold of Carlos Hyde, numbered to 99. That Des Bryant was a nice looking design. I saw a Clemente rookie, a PSA 9 Clemente rookie went for $480,000 in an auction. That's pretty strong. Josh Doxson, TCU, 4 of 35. I think it was a 9 that wasn't a 10. I can't remember. It was the highest graded of Clemente rookies. 4 of 35. Alfred Blue, scorecard. J.J. Watt, green. Connor Cook insert. Jared Goff, gold parallel insert. I don't know if that's gold or if it's just his team colors. Yeah, it's gold. Jimmy Graham and Antonio Gates. And a gold reflections, Amari Cooper and Julio Jones. It is the second of Doxson. Yep. We have hit him already. I put Doxson in the wrong stack. I knew I put him somewhere wrong. The other one of him was a base. Man, the Buckeyes were on fire the first couple boxes, and I haven't hit much for Ohio State since then. Got an orange parallel of Laramie Tunsil, number 10 of 10. This is the guy that was going to be the third pick, right? Got sabotaged on Twitter. Or am I thinking of somebody else? Tackle for University of Mississippi. That's him. Dolphins got a good pick. Here's his guess. It's a good pick for a guy that was supposed to be top 3. Getting him at 13. As long as he can stay out of trouble. Having a little fun. He's just a kid. Scorecard Eli Manning. Roethlisberger red. Ndamukong Suh. Cam Chancellor stoppers. Look at that's best defense in all of football right there, Freddie. Ezekiel Anseh for sack attack for the Lions. Ezekiel. Tavon Austin numbered to 99. Starting to mispronounce even more. Mine's just the natural Pepsi high, Eric. Sorry. We got another one of those quad jerseys. Or no, this is a triple jersey. Eric Ebron, Amir Abdullah, and Matthew Stafford. Yeah, I'd like to say it did. What year is it, Philip, the Harmon? Oh, it's his rookie one? You should get it graded then, man. There's not much risk, even if it gets a lower grade. I guess it kind of depends on how you like, if it looks good to you in a case or not, you know. Kyle Rudolph scorecard. Jameis Winston red. If you're not going to sell it, you know, it's kind of how you want to present it at that point. Tom Brady, Gronk, Witten, gold. Des Bryant, Andre Johnson, and Sean Lee numbered to 99. I like the way the cases look on my cards that I keep, so I get it graded often just because I like the display part of it. Yeah, the rookies, I didn't really put the team name in the title. That would have required a little bit more work than I had time for when I listed. Plus, a lot of people do by the college also. So there's a positive of putting the college name in there too, as far as keywords, you know. Oh, we got ourselves a vet auto. It's a nice looking card. Dual draft signatures, class of 2009. Matthew Stafford and Clay Matthews. So this one will be random also. You know what? I will random the hit cards tonight. These reflections are going to take a little work, and I'll random those tomorrow. But since we got some nicer hit cards here, I'll random these after the break's over. Stafford and Matthews will be in that one. Are you in that one, Subtle 99? Are you the one that had Matthews? Somebody mentioned they had Clay Matthews earlier. Gronk scorecard, Danny Shelton, All-Americans green, Kevin White, Tom Brady gold, Drew Brees, and a gold of Larry Fitzgerald, numbered to 99. That card wasn't numbered, was it? God, these are so tough. I wonder why they don't number them. I don't see a number anywhere. Very tough to get, though. You got Clay? Well, good luck, sir. Wish I could find a way to help both people out there, but unfortunately there's only one winner on those. I've had a few randoms in my breaking where it was really a tough one. I've had a few too where people just split the card when it's really big, like a $300-$400 card where they just split it and sold it. James Harrison, red stoppers, 32 of 50. Teddy Bridgewater, scorecard. Top of the line, Randall Cobb, J.J. Watt, insert. Top of the line, gold, Julio Jones, Matt Forte in the Bears uniform, and Clowney, 21 of 35. I have 2 boxes left. Let me top load these real quick. Take a small break. I just saw your comment, Freddie. I knew you'd like that. You got to be nice to me. I'm 3 hours deep into the break. They all ended pretty close to each other. I think there was only a less than an hour's difference between the first and the last. They're not going to like you videotaping there, Freddie. If you get knocked off, we know where it came from. Well, you're probably in some nice suburb. They're probably not used to it. I know you live in the rich area. I'm almost done. I got 2 boxes left. Hello, Steve. Steve, tell me you hit an angel. How about a Sean Newcomb? He's in that, right? Brandon Doherty, in zone auto. Wow. Number 2 of 6. Two of 6. Nice auto there for somebody out there. You're going to get killed, Freddie. Scorecard, Carlos Williams, Jimmy Graham, Antonio Gates Green, LaShawn McCoy franchise, Ryan Kerrigan franchise, Tony Romo sidelines, and Sterling Shepard gold from Oklahoma, 86 of 99. That's true. Especially when you're that brazen. Middle of the day. It doesn't sound too smart. Gold RG3, 12 of 50. Jerry Hughes scorecard, Luke Kuechly, All-Americans red, Paxton Lynch, gold. Anseh again for the Lions. I want to see Tigers every time. AJ Green toe the line, and there he is again, gold 15 of 99 for the Lions. Okay, it's your fire department. Autograph number 3 of Paul Perkins. This one's low number to Paul. 15 of 20. From UCLA. That is his 3rd hit of the break. Mr. Perkins is dominating. Carson Palmer scorecard, red of Diggs and Brown. Marcus Mariota, Russell Wilson. Tyrann Mathieu again, Michael Thomas, and Isaiah Crowell, number 12 of 99. Just inserts for JJ. Nothing special. No big parallels or anything. But I have said his name recently a couple times on insert cards. What's up, Jacob? You barely beat me. You're getting slower in your old age. I heard Vincent hit a nice card. Rashad Johnson scorecard, a green of Harrison Smith stoppers. It's kind of an unusual one. Peyton Manning sideshows. Matt Forte and RG3 base inserts, and Blake Bortles gold number to 99. I am doing just fine. I started at 7:30. I actually started at 7:40. So I honestly have 10 more minutes before I hit the 3-hour mark. I hit 3 1-of-1s, but they were all early. I haven't hit really any 1-of-1s since like about the third, fourth box maybe. I'm due for another, at least a printing plate. I didn't start at 7:32. I never start that quick to the actual starting time. I started like 7:38, 7:39. Central Time. Red parallel of Mark Barron. Hit a lot of cards of him too. 44/50. I'd like to hit an autograph of one of those bigger names still. One of the top 3 quarterbacks or Elliott. Those 4. I'm calling an autograph between those 4. Mariota scorecard. That's my goal. Sam Bradford red. Melvin Gordon All-Americans. Jimmy Graham, Antonio Gates. Sammy Watkins All-Americans, and Charles Sims 21/50. I hit a nice dual autograph of Stafford and Matthews a second ago. It's been some nice cards out of the case. It started off fantastic with numbered autos of top picks. It's definitely been slower the last 4 to 5 boxes. Hitting some numbered autos, but not as big a names. Except for the veteran duel there. That was kind of neat. Gold card. Toe the line. Mike Evans, 64/99. Devin Hester, scorecard. Jameis Winston and Carson Palmer, gold. Des Bryant, Andre Johnson. Dante Moncrief and Laurinaitis again. I've hit that card 2 or 3 times. Numbered to 99. Philip says, thank for the extra cards there, Steve. Steve, you still around? He said, thank you for the extra. He says, anytime. We got ourselves an autograph from Alabama. Crimson Tide base auto, Kenyon Drake. Be nice to hit a Henry, too. Crockett Gilmore scorecard, Adrian Peterson red, All-Americans gold of Mariota. Drew Brees, signal callers, and Harrison Smith stoppers. And blue, artist proof, Kyle Rudolph, 36/50. Philip actually has Kyle Rudolph twice. I got to duplicate that card somehow. Steve sent me extra cards before. New auto, don't think we've hit him here. Taja Sharp, red, number 01/35. from UMass. Have not heard of him. I need some more top loaders, though. Brian Arakbro scorecard. There's a black parallel of Marcus Mariota sidelines. Franchise gold Ryan Tannehill. Calvin Johnson franchise. Allen Robinson toe the line. And Alfred Morris red zone number 26 of 35. I wonder if these green, anybody see the checklist? Are these green end zones? These are jumbo exclusive, aren't they? That's why we got 2 1-of-1s. I think somebody mentioned that earlier, and I just finally caught on. That still might be better than average, but that was extremely way better than average, and that's probably why. It's because they're jumbo exclusive. Is that it? Okay. I am sleeving every base card. There's 4,800 base cards, and my wife is going to sleeve every base card, but in order to get them out in time, she's actually not going to sleeve for 2 days. She's just going to sleeve base cards for 2 straight days with small meal breaks. Blank card. 3 of 20, Jeremy Langford. She can probably hear me. Rashad Was, scorecard, Tavon Austin, red. Antonio Brown, toe the line, gold. And Eli Manning, insert. Antonio Gates. Oh, we got another 1-of-1. 1-of-1. Number 3. 3 of the 440 we got. It's looking kind of greenish. If you got a Packer, you got a shot, I think. How about getting Aaron Rodgers? That'd be fun. No, it's not. Oh, they're all green. It's a Steeler. Marcus Wheaton, end zone. This kid's. My daughter's 10. She is getting ready for a life of sleeving and sorting. She's preparing. She's in the apprenticeship stage. Nice card there for the Marcus Wheaton owner. She won't take them, Eric. She'll burn them. Now, Freddie, Shimmy, will you let him know he went too far? It's all fun and games till you go too far. I need to go grab a pack of sleeves. I'll be right back. Yeah, I screwed up. I forgot all those 1-of-1s were green on the outside. Sorry for the Packer false alarm. I've hit 2 of them. I should know by now. I'm delusional after 11 boxes. Excuse me. Okay, we have 1 box and 1 pack before I start a really long recap. I will do 3 randoms right after this, though. I got him right there. Or 4 if we hit another multiplayer hit card. Jameis Winston insert. Doug Martin scorecard. Mark Barron red again. Chandler Jones gold sack attack. Aaron Rodgers insert. Sideliners Ben Roethlisberger and a gold of Randall Cobb. One box left. Carpal tunnel. I'm gonna faint from a lack of caffeine. I should have taken a Pepsi break halfway through the break. Last box. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for you guys hung out with me for the break. I appreciate it. Makes it go a little bit quicker. I will sort these tomorrow and ship them on Wednesday. I will make a video tomorrow also with the inserts that have 2 players on them. I'll go live and random those out so we can divvy them up between the 2 players on them. Next break this week is Wednesday night. I'm going to do Prime Signatures football. And then Thursday we're going to do some kind of Bowman, me and Jason. Correa scorecard from Boise State. Geno Atkins scorecard. Paxton Lynch green. Kevin White gold. Bowman franchise. And TJ McDonald insert. Antonio Andrews gold to 99. The rest of the week will be on Facebook, Luke. I don't have anything on eBay right now. I will do another eBay break next week of some kind, but the rest of the week will be on Facebook. I'll probably post them tomorrow night if the checklist is up. First auto of the last box is Jeff Driscoll, base auto. Quarterback from Louisiana Tech. Okay, Jacob. Jacob, I got a long night, though. I got to sleeve every base card in this break. Customer demanded it. EJ Manuel scorecard. Black parallel of T.Y. Hilton. Gold, Andy Dalton. Devonta Freeman and Frank Gore. Jalen Ramsey insert. And a gold of Chris Johnson. Number 11 of 99. Tom, you don't even have a player in this break. You're just here to harass me, aren't you? This break must not have redemptions. Red, Jacoby Brissett NC State, 35 of 35 red zone. Oh, you do? Who do you have? Mario Williams scorecard, Harrison Smith red, J.J. Watt gold stoppers, Richard Sherman insert, Patrick Peterson, and Devin Hester artist proof, 27 out of 50. Got a nice J.J. Watt there for my J.J. Watt fan in the room. They're sleeping already, Philip. Jameis Winston insert card. This is called the Pepsi Rookie of the Week insert. Look at, I'm doing cards that have Pepsi symbols on them now. Julio Jones scorecard. Dante Moncrief chain reaction. Travis Benjamin gold. No fly zone. Richard Sherman. Paxton Lynch insert card. And a gold no fly zone of Darrelle Revis. 0-1 of 99. Floyd, Forte, and Fuller. Are you striking out? I know I haven't hit much in Forte. I don't remember about the other two. Autograph number 2, Alex Collins. I think that's his third hit of this case. Running back from Arkansas, Alex Collins. Scorecard, Brock Osweiler. Green, Chandler Jones. Gold, Carlos Dunlap. Reflections, Green Beckham and A.J. Green. Demarius Thomas, chain reaction. And Blake Bortles, gold, 20 of 99. How you doing, Scott? Been a while, buddy. Hey, do you have Jeremy Hill? You got to have Jeremy Hill. You always have Jeremy Hill. I hit a Jeremy Hill card. Miles Jack, 7 of 50. Nice card there, UCLA. I hit a relic card of him. Evan Mathis scorecard. A.J. Green, toe the line. Lots of A.J. Green inserts, too. Ndamukong Suh sidelines. Todd Gurley insert. Steve Smith and Eric Weddle, 44 of 50. I got 2 football breaks this week, Scott. You'll have to stop being mad at me for ignoring football this week. There's the Jeremy Hill. There was an Elliott Pace. I'm trying on Ezekiel. I would like to hit one more. Our autographs really peaked in the first couple boxes. Except for that duel. We've hit mostly base later on. Stoppers red at James Harrison, 7 of 50. Scorecard, Steve Smith. Matt Forte, red insert. Aaron Rodgers gold. Mike Adams. Von Miller, and a red parallel of A.J. Green from the best team in football, the Cincinnati Bengals. 42 of 50. Anything good, Doug, in your break? There we go. I gotta hit a Bengal when my Bengal fan shows up. the Bengal fan. I actually texted Scott last year when they were melting down in the playoffs just to offer my sympathies. And that was a true meltdown in the truest sense of the word. Oh, somebody hit a Severino. I actually hit that card in one of my cases. No Padres, Doug? We got 3 packs left. You met Icky Woods? That's awesome. Icky's got a new generation of popularity. No autos of Elliott. I hit a Cardell Jones auto, and I hit a Joey Bosa. I hit plenty of Ohio State, but no Elliott's. Unless we get one at late. Paul Plozlusny, 24 of 99 stoppers. Travis Benjamin scorecard, Tony Romo red, AJ Green gold, Brian Arakpo second attack, and Richard Sherman sidelines. Mike Evans, Vincent Jackson gold. I thought you liked Fresno State. If Iowa plays Ohio State, you root for Iowa, don't you, Scott? Just because you like to punish yourself? They haven't played in a few years, actually. Good for Iowa. Autograph! Oh. Last name Henry. I was thinking different. Hunter Henry from Arkansas, tight end, 56 of 75. They don't, Doug. I do this of my own free will. Nobody has a gun to my head to do all 12 boxes. DeMarcus Lawrence scorecard. Drew Brees red. My voice is going out a little bit, though. I will say that. DeAndre Hopkins gold. Jameis Winston, toe the line, Randall Cobb, and a gold of Ronnie Stanley of 99. I have 1 pack left. We'll do this pack, then we'll do these 3 randoms. Good luck to those guys, and then I'll do a big old recap. I'm probably going to do the recap in a separate video just so I can upload that first. In case people... Oh, we do have an auto in the last box. Last pack auto. DeMarcus Robinson from the Florida Gators. Gold, number 56 of 99. Last one. Sorry for those players that did not hit. We got a lot of different names. We did have some duplicates, but we didn't have a crazy amount of duplicates. Scorecard, Giovanni Bernard, Bryant and Johnson, Ivory and Lynch, Marcus Mariota, Des Bryant, and Red Lance Moore, numbered to 35. Let me get this stuff ready. Let me top load these, and then I'll do that randoms. If you're taking off, have a good have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Truer words have never been spoken, Shimmy. I'll try to do a team break. It might be a half a case if I do one too. Cut it down a little bit just so people don't get so many duplicates. Okay. Let me set up my computer for these randoms. The random cards I'm going to do right now are these 3 right there. 1 autograph and 2 relics. After that, I'll do some recapping. I'm going to roll the dice once, and that's how many times I will go for each of the 3 cards. Okay. 2 dice. Ten times on each one, on all 3 cards. First one is going to be Stafford, Abdullah, and Ebron. Now, there is a chance that somebody owns all 3 or all the players, but I'm not going to look them up, so. There is no majority rule on these breaks, so even if you have 2 of them, you just have 2/3 of a shot. So left to right, we got Stafford, Abdullah. Stafford owners in 2 of these randoms. And Ebron. Going to go 10 times. Whoever's on top on the 10th click is the winner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eric Ebron is dominating. 7, 8, 9. 10th and final time. Matthew Stafford is an early winner. 10 times. 10 times. So we got Stafford there. Number 2. 4 players on this one. Winston, Martin, Evans, and Jenkins. Going 10 times again. ASJ is Austin, Safari, and Jenkins. Gonna go 10 times. Good luck. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10th and final time. Mike Evans is the winner on this one. 10 times. 10 times. And now, the duel. Nice base dual auto here. Matthew Stafford and Clay Matthews. Good luck. Okay. My cat's crying outside the door. He can't handle the 3-hour breaks away from me. All right. We go from top to bottom, put the names in there. Stafford's on the top of the card, Clay Matthews on the bottom. Going 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 10th and final time. Matthew Stafford wins a second one, stays on top. Sorry, Clay Matthews owner. I know you wanted to win that one bad. 10 times. 5 and a 5, it's 10. So congrats, Stafford owner. You hit a 1 out of 2 and a 1 out of 3. Good luck there. All right, that's the end of the randoms. 10 times. I'm going to go ahead and do some recapping here. I'm going to do it in a separate video, though. So I'll sign off on this video.